Oh no!
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is how I got #1 in the world with my least used card in Clash Royale. So today, we're playing this really strong Minor Poison Goblin Hat deck. I haven't used the Goblin Hat in over 3 years, so gonna be interesting to see how it does now. Seems really OP after the buff that it got. In the first match, our opponent will have a Minor Poison deck. We're also running a Minor Poison deck. Let's see what he has for our Mighty Miner. He has a Bomb Tower. It's nice that we have the Goblin Hat over the Bomb Tower though, because it gives us the extra offensive advantage. I don't really think this guy has anything for our right side wall breaker. It does connect on his tower. I'm gonna Dart Goblin the bridge. Nice couple shots. I'm gonna go with the Miner plus Goblin gang. He has no login cycle. Oh, that's huge for us. Let's go. Let's go. The Mighty Miner got pulled back by my Miner. Just like that, we took almost his entire tower. I'll set up a Goblin Hut right now. You guys can see that it spawns 3 goblins at once. It makes it get so much more damage on the tower compared to before. Okay, he does pop his Mighty Miner ability. We still got 6 Spear Goblins out of that. I'm gonna go with my Mighty Miner plus Log for his Miner Wall Breakers. I'll go with Wall Breakers of my own on the right side here. I think he's pretty low on Elixir right now to stop the Mighty Miner. Oh, and 1 Wall Breaker somehow connected. I'm gonna Goblin gang on the right side. I think this guy's completely dead. Yeah, basically a good game already. You guys can see how quick the Mighty Miner takes those towers. I'll see you guys in the next match. We got the next match. Well, I didn't mean to drop my Wall Breakers so early. It should be fine though. Does force out the Musketeer. I'll just go with the poison onto it. Free tower damage. Not many decks run Musketeer now. Could be a Hog Rider deck or a Mega Knight deck. Musketeer isn't too bad now since the Monk got a big nerf. I'll go with my Miner in the safe spot just in case he has like a NATO or something. He has Mighty Miner, so probably Hog Rider Earthquake. I'll just set up a Goblin Hut here. Try to bait out whatever big spell he has. He actually has a Zap. I'll log back his Mighty Miner. Keep our Goblin Hut just barely alive. He does pop the ability though. We do force out the bats with our Spear Goblins. I feel like the Goblin Hut just spawns so many goblins now. I'll split my Wall Breakers a bit lower down so I don't play it right into that one bat. Dark Goblin does a really good job of controlling the field. That's why I really like it in this deck. Also does have some pretty good log bait potential alongside the Goblin Hut and the Goblin gang. I'll set up with my Goblin Hut here. I don't want to waste my Goblin gang. I kind of want to save it for his miners and stuff like that. I think this guy's playing a Mega Knight deck, and yeah, he will play his Mega Knight right on cue. Really aggressive. I'll go with my Goblin gang off to the side just to kill those bats and distract his Mighty Miner. I think our Mighty Miner will go to town on his Mega Knight. We do fully counter it really easily. He's going to pop the ability. I'll pull it backwards with my Wall Breakers. I don't trust that thing. Walks way too fast now. Wait, what were those Wall Breakers by him? That was so bad. We got a ton of damage. Really good start. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this start. It is about to be double elixir already. We're in a pretty good position jumping into double elixir. I'll set up the Goblin Hut. I assume he has no big spell, so it's going to be pretty hard for him to effectively stop these huts. I'll go with a Dart Goblin, snipe down this Musketeer. Really good positioning. He actually has a Prince in his deck. I'm going to go with my Miner on the left side just to force out some elixir from him. Those Spear Goblins are getting so much damage. I'm going to Wall Breakers too on the right side. Free poison onto his Musketeer. These Spear Goblins are doing a pretty good job against his Mighty Miner as well. It feels so unnatural watching how fast his Mighty Miners are walking, as well as mine. This guy will Mega Knight at the bridge. I'm going to go with the Mighty Miner for his Mega Knight. No! The Prince jumped towards my Mighty Miner instead of the Goblin gang. Okay. We do take out his Prince pretty easily though. And we're defending so well this match. 1 Wall Breaker does connect as well on the right side. These Goblin Huts are just insane in this matchup. I can just go with the Log here, knock back his Mighty Miner and the Wall Breaker. Really good stuff for us. I'll go with the Miner on the right side. And the Wall Breakers just to make sure he can't go with the Mega Knight on the left side in front of that Prince. I'm I'm gonna go with the high Goblin gang just to distract this prince and also kill those bats, hopefully. He missed the zap on my mighty miner. Let's go. I'm gonna go with the miner plus wall breakers. He has no Mega Knight in cycle, so I'm not really sure how he's gonna stop this. He doesn't stop it, that's the answer. Yeah, that will be good game. Alright boys, it's almost double elixir. What the heck? This guy will recruits right at the bridge. I'll go with the mighty miner on the left side. Then pop the ability and make it go to the right side. I'm gonna have to poison on the 1 HP flying machine. Oh, it actually died. I didn't expect to get that lucky. Whenever I play against flying machine, they almost always stay alive with 1 HP. Okay, I'm gonna go with my miner plus wall wallers. We're down a lot of damage right now. We need to come back somehow. Pretty good wall breakers, forcing out the 5 elixir goblin hut. Gonna go with this dark goblin plus mighty miner. Force out the fireball. He has no fireball for a goblin hut now though. Okay, well, flying machine, I'll just go with my poison onto it first. He's gonna recruits, okay. I'll just go with the miner plus wall breakers. I don't want a goblin hut right into a recruits. We do force out 6 elixir there for our 2 elixir wall breakers. Beautiful log onto everything. And I'll just go with the split goblin gang. Gonna also poison for his flying machine. Pretty difficult for us to take them out. Gonna go with these wall breakers just to distract the flying machine for a bit longer. We have like nothing for the hoggies though. Okay, I think we should be okay. 1 wall breaker did connect on the right side as well. We have like no splash damage in this deck, but I feel like it's just somehow working against recruits. We have really good cards in general, like the Dark Goblin and stuff like that. Gonna pop the Mighty Miner ability, take out one of those zappies. Dark Goblin is onto his flying machine, does pretty much fully kill it. I'm gonna go with the defensive Goblin Hut. The Goblin Hut is actually really good on defense now compared to before, since the Spear Goblins come out way faster to start with. We have like so many Spear Goblins on the board right now. All wall breakers here on the right side, just to cycle a bit. He's gonna recruits the bridge. I'll go with my miner on his tower while he tries to focus on offense. That's really good by us to force out those zappies from him on defense, so he can't really commit fully to offense. Super nice defense. This Dark Goblin is doing absolute work. I'll cycle a Dark Goblin on the left side. Gonna go with the high gang for his flying machine, have the Spear Goblins target directly onto it. And I'll go with the miner plus wall breakers. Gonna also poison his tower. Wait, I didn't even realize he just activated my own king tower. Wait, look at the left side. Guys, look at the left side. Those Spear Goblins are doing work. Okay, wait, this will be so close. Okay, good game. It's time. It's wall-wallering time. Our opponent has a tombstone. I'll just set up a Goblin Hut. We got a positive 1 elixir trade out of that set of wall breakers. He's gonna bar whirl. I don't want to overcommit and defend my Goblin Hut. I'll just let it go. He's gonna poison. I'll go with the Bridge Dark Goblin. Oh, let's go. We got the couple shots in his tower. It's so satisfying whenever your opponent is too slow to react to your Dark Goblin. He's gonna Knight. I'll just let the Mighty Miner kill it. I'm gonna go with the Miner in the back and a Goblin gang. He has no bar barrel in cycle. He will NATO towards his King Tower. Still a lot of damage for us though. I'm gonna go with the Dark Goblin to his Baby Dragon. This guy's probably running a graveyard deck. I'll go with my miner straight onto his tower. He has no Knight in cycle or Ice Mage, so basically guaranteed to do a lot of damage. He will just let the entire miner go onto his tower. That's a lot of damage. Really good start. I'm feeling pretty good about this. We do have poison for his graveyard as well. And we can always bait out his poisons using our Goblin Huts, so he can't go for his poison onto the stuff that he wants to, like the Dark Goblin and stuff. I'll poison out his tombstone. I also have the Goblin gang and whatnot to defend his graveyard if necessary. And we do force out the Goblin on the... I mean, not the Goblin, we force out the poison on the left side on our Goblin Hut. That's what I meant to say. He has to NATO our wall breakers. I'll go with the Dark Goblin at the bridge again, test his reaction timing. He's finally fast enough, but the damage has already been done the previous time. I'll go with the Mighty Miner onto his Knight. He has no tombstone in cycle, so it should get a lot of value on offense. Well, I guess he does get it back in cycle. I'm gonna go for a Miner Poison here. Really good value poison onto his Ice Mage and onto the Tombstone. I'll pop the Mighty Miner ability as well. Try to do something. Not really sure if it'll actually get much damage though. It's fine. I'm gonna go with the Dark Goblin behind my King Tower so we can't poison it right away. Super nice Dark Goblin. I'll go for a Mighty Miner. Interesting NATO by him. Not really that good. I'm gonna go with the Miner. We do actually catch his Ice Mage. I'll log it away as well. Make sure the Miner finishes everything off. These wallbreakers could connect. And this game is so fast paced, so hard to commentate it. I'm gonna go with the Goblin Hut on the left side. Try to force out the poison and whatnot and just make him focus on the opposite lane. I'm gonna go with the high Dark Goblin. It does get kind of caught by his Ice Wizard, but it's fine. I think. We'll get a bit tricky though. I'm gonna go with the defensive poison and I think we should be okay. This NATO is getting kind of annoying though. Luckily the baby dragon does retarget onto the Goblin gang though. Gonna pop the Mighty Miner ability. Make sure this baby dragon dies. And look at the left side. We're actually doing a lot of damage with the Goblin Huts. I'm gonna go with another Goblin Hut since he has no poison in cycle. Dude, this guy's just completely forgetting about the left side. Did you guys see how many goblins connected on his left side tower? I mean, how many spear goblins? I'm gonna go with the Miner plus wall breakers. We actually have a lot more damage right now on the left side compared to the right side. Man, that was crazy. I'm gonna go with the bridge Mighty Miner so we can't go with the graveyard right away. And I'll poison onto his Tombstone again. Gonna pop this Mighty Miner ability. Really good ability timing, avoiding the Ice Mage. And I'll just go with the Miner onto his tower. I can split these wall breakers just to tank for the Ice Wizard. Free poison again onto his Tombstone. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Dark Goblin in the back here. Maybe could have played it a couple tiles farther back, but it should be okay. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna go with the Miner plus poison. I'm using the 3-card cycle of the Mighty Miner. And that will be good game. Boys, it's time. It's wallwallering time, part 2. Is he not gonna play anything? He does go for a late Phoenix, but one wallbreaker does connect on the right side. Oh, he has Earthquake, no. That's the last thing you want to see when you're playing a Goblin Hut deck. We still get quite a few Spear Goblins out of it though, so not too bad. Oh, Dark Goblin's on his tower. Really late Goblins. I feel like this guy's mom is screaming at him right as he's playing a Clash Royale match, so he can't react fast enough to my stuff. I'll go with the Miner plus wall breakers. Let's go for a Magic Archer. Really bad geometry by this guy. He definitely failed geometry class. Really good start for us. I'll go with the Mighty Miner onto the Magic Archer. I'm not really sure what this guy's actually running. Really interesting deck so far. I'll pop the Mighty Miner ability. Do some good damage to his Phoenix. The HP nerf of the Phoenix is actually pretty noticeable now. You guys can see the Dark Goblin just absolutely shreds it. He has finally reacted to my Dark Goblin in time. But the damage has already been done onto his towers. I'll go for a defensive Miner. He's gonna Royal Hogs. Okay. This will be a bit hard to stop. I'm gonna have to go with my log as well. I might take some damage, but it's fine. I'll go with wall breakers. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Dark Goblin. Still not too bad for us. We're up quite a bit of damage. The Mighty Miner is really good against the Giant Skelly, so at least we have that going for ourselves. This guy really learned his lesson about the Dark Goblins. He's finally actually catching them properly. I'll go for the Goblin Gang and the Miner. He has no login cycle. He does unfortunately predict my Miner with the Giant Skelly, but look at the Giant Skelly's HP. Just pretty much died to my Goblin Gang. I'll go with the Wall Wallers onto the left side. Gonna have to pop this Mighty Miner ability to avoid the Magic Archer. That's why it's really nice to have the ability with your Mighty Miner. I'm gonna go with the Goblin Gang plus Miner again. This time the Miner will be locked onto his tower. We'll pull the giant skelly all the way back. I'm gonna poison too. Oh, let's go. The wallbreaker does connect. Really good stuff. I'll go for a dart goblin. He's gonna have to pick what he wants to log. Either the dart goblin, goblin gang, or the gob hat. I'll go with the miner, try to kill his magic archer. Really good mighty miner ability right onto the hoggies. His magic archer does kill the dart goblin, but still we're in a pretty good spot. What the heck just happened? How did that magic archer go behind the giant skeleton? I'm gonna goblin gang in the middle. Really nice goblin gang. And I'll go with a miner and a prediction log for something. I'm gonna wallers as well. And poison. I think poison should take it. Yeah, I think we probably got this win. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!